Good morning. I think it's about time I get my butt out of bed and get to school. Today's just gonna be a boring day. Just gonna get our economics test back. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. I gotta get going. I gotta get moving. Morning. Well, I came home from school and had lots of time to spare before going to work. So I decided to watch a movie, like I do. I watched this movie, Bronson, Tom Hardy, which I'd never seen before. And I kind of wish I still hadn't seen it. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was stupid. It was very stylized and not in the way that I like. So, I didn't like it. And today's usually the day where I would film my movie review kind of thingy. But I didn't film one today. Because, I don't know, I've watched in the last week I've probably watched 10 movies. But nothing that I kind of wanted to talk about, or I don't know. I didn't have time to write up a script for a review about it, so it's just, I don't know. I've watched a lot of movies, but I've been too busy to think up a review for said movies. So I'm not doing one this week, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do one next week as well, unless I do it a different day, because Thursday we're gonna be busy because of that's when buffer stuff for us would start. So it would be too busy for me to do that. Anyways, I watched Bronson and didn't like it. Oh, I guess I can put this over here now. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I have all my movies over there for the most part, and then I have another big stack of movies here. These are the movies that I own that I actually just haven't watched yet, which there's a fair amount. There's probably 50 movies there, 40 or 50 movies that I have the DVD, but I have not watched it yet. I mean, there's 400 over there that I have watched, so yeah. Yeah, I did not like that movie. It was not good. But now I gotta go to work. Ugh. I had a nap. That's why I'm groggy. So I watched the movie, and then I had some more time to kill, and I was like, should I watch another movie? And I was going to watch For Love of the Game, which is a Kevin Costner baseball movie. I was going to watch it, put the DVD in the DVD player, got to the menu, and then I said, you know what? I'm too tired to watch a movie right now. Let's have a nap before work. Which was good, because, get rid of the tiredness before going to work. However, I did not want to wake up at all. I must have hit the snooze 5 times before I actually decided, okay, I'm gonna get up now, because I pretty much have to go. Now. Oh man, I gotta get to work. Whew. But, me heading there I'll wake up and then I'll be good to go for the day. I'll be able to actually work. The nap was good. It's just, oh, I'm so darn groggy right now.
So today was an interesting day. I really wanted to watch Van Helsing during my 2-hour break. I was like this close to actually watching it, but then I was like, no, Lydia, you have to be responsible. So I wrote out some more study notes for inventory and was just like going over it and studying. And I had assumed there was no OMS meeting because they had one last week and they said they were going to be bi-weekly, so they were going to skip this week. But I checked and it said there was a meeting, and then I got an email that saying there was a meeting, so I went to the meeting. The only people that showed up to that meeting were the 4 executives, one of their friends, one single first year, me, and the professor. Like, it was so tiny and weird. But it was really good. They got a lot of stuff done, like just talking with Jackie about like planning all these things that they're trying to do. I got to talk to them as the representative of the subcommittee of them, talk about what we're trying to do for the year-end event. And it was really neat. One executive thought I was a first year, and it was hilarious. I can understand where he's like coming from. I now have blue hair. That's a big difference. First semester I was in accounting, so I wasn't with any of them. Second semester, rearranged my entire schedule, so I only had the Operations 2 class with them. And I didn't really talk to them, but the great thing about it was that every other executive like immediately was like, no, what are you doing? And then some of them even knew my name. They knew who I was. It's like, yay! It was really nice. It's just so funny. And then I made a joke at them at the end of the meeting because they needed to get a representative for first years. And we were like, there's only one first year here. You gonna be the representative? She's like, yes. And I said, oh, I don't know. Apparently I'm a first year because Jackie hadn't been there when that conversation happened. And then he's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, it was really funny. And she thought it was really funny too. It was just a good meeting. It was very small. And it's nice. I went there and like nobody else did. They'll recognize my face again.
This is one of the happiest sights of my life. Turkey. 2 turkeys. If you don't know, Thanksgiving is like my favorite holiday. Because my favorite meal is like a big turkey dinner. Especially when my mom makes it. It's just, oh, I love stuffing. I love turkey. I love mashed potatoes. Ah. I can you like taste it, and I'm like salivating just thinking about it. And yeah, I just got like gonna have at least 2 turkey dinners. For like, I'm gonna have a turkey dinner on Saturday and then a turkey dinner on Sunday, and then Monday is my birthday, so I can decide what dinner we're gonna have, whether it's leftover turkey dinner or maybe we'll go out to eat or something. And then the 14th, which is the Tuesday, is mine and Lydia's anniversary. So yeah, I like this time of year, obviously. It's just always so good because like I get delicious turkey dinners and I get presents, and now it's my anniversary with Lydia, so it's even more important. The first time Lydia like met my family was at Thanksgiving at my house. Like I invited her over and like my entire mom's side of the family was here. For the most part, it was pretty much my entire mom's side of the family. I think maybe a couple people weren't able to be there, but yeah, before we were even dating, she came to Thanksgiving. And then like a week later, I asked her out. So Thanksgiving's important to me. I'm thankful for Thanksgiving. Alright, I need to get away from this turkey before I decide to attempt to eat the raw turkey, because it just looks so darn delicious.
Alright guys, time to go to sleep. One more day of school and then the weekend of awesomeness. Good night.